we don't really know. I didn't know moonshine until I started going down south, right? And I wrote this song about my friend who makes wine and likes wine and makes wine. But I guess the term homemade wine refers in the South to, it's a little in the know kind of thing of making moonshine. So I didn't know that. Did you all know that? Well, whoopity-doo. You guys are so smart. Just waking up is killing me. I can taste last night every time I breathe. And this shirt I'm wearing, it ain't mine. And it's covered in a homemade wine. And I gotta want you on any other's gone. Can't figure out whose couch I'm on. And I look for clues, but there's no sign. They've been washed away by the homemade wine. Well, homemade wine, it ain't fancy, it ain't fine. It'll get me every time. Can't leave alone that homemade wine. You can never tell what'll kick it off. Could be a little pudders to help a cause. And then some more to ease my mind. And I lose the day to the homemade wine. Well, homemade wine, it ain't fancy, it ain't fine. It'll get me every time. I can't leave alone that homemade wine. Well, I'm lying here with the bottle dry. A wet cloth stretched across my eyes. And I swear you off yet another time. We'll meet